Not only is the issue of child labor one of importance, particularly at this conference, the 5th Global Conference on the Elimination of Child Labor taking place here in the city of Durban in KwaZulu-Natal, but the sustainability of the city as well, particularly when you consider what it has gone through. In July 2021, we saw how the riots affected a lot of businesses and small businesses as well. And just recently, the floods have also wreaked more havoc in that households have sunk in. A lot of people are still trying to pick up pieces. What this conference is doing, though, is that it's bringing hope to the city. It's bringing hope how, you may ask, because you have small businesses who are exhibiting their wares here at the conference to an international audience. It's not as many as we normally would see at an international conference like this, simply because I think the theme of the conference is one of child labor. But you do have some small businesses who are exhibiting their wares. We see here there's a table of a young man that sells leather goods, currently busy with a transaction, and we will be coming to him to find out more about his wares. But as he makes his money, let's move over to the next table. Hello, Esther. How are you doing? This is Esther, and she has amazing stuff as well on her table. Esther, tell me about the importance of your business exhibiting at this conference during this time. How important is it for you as a small business owner?
Thank you so much for the opportunity. My name is Esther, coming from an organization called KwaZinto African Crafts. We are an organization based in Johannesburg, and we promote and sell and make African crafts. And we are a group of women and young people who don't have a job and who don't have skills. So we teach them skills and show them how to market their products. And being here, this is one of our ways of marketing at international conferences to show international guests and even local people what we do in South Africa and what South Africa is capable of doing, and how to create work even when there is no jobs. Even when people are saying there are no jobs, we create jobs by making things from locally available materials which are not expensive, and using the locally available materials and skills that we source from different young people who have a lot of skills to offer.
Yeah. Tell me about your views on child labor. This conference is about child labor. What are your views about how child labor can be eliminated? We see that a lot of small businesses, particularly informal ones, are the ones that would employ younger children, just to get the sales going. What's your feeling about this?
It is very bad given the circumstances of where we are coming from, where even when we are young, we used to see our parents working, but now exploiting children to work, especially in the informal settlement, whereby people have very little money. So when they are given small jobs and not even taken to school or even trained for that, it is not healthy for the children. And these people who are exploiting them are making money and not paying them. So what we do, we try to educate their parents on the importance of taking their children to school and the importance of taking care of their children, and them doing that work that the children could have done, and also encouraging them to know their rights. How much is your worth? How much are you supposed to make from that job you are doing? Not just being told you'll be given bread and coke for the day. You see, there's a future for your children. So for them we don't encourage children working. No, we promote giving skills to children, even from very young age. You show them how things are done, but don't make money from children. Yes.
Esther, let's take a look at what you sell. Take us through. Is this a pencil?
This is a pencil.
This is beautiful. Look at that.
This one we started making it as a tool of education.
Yeah.
Because we were working with children with autism. And this was another way of educating them. Okay. You educate kids, through what they can see, through what they can feel, through what they can use. Right. You see, and to attract their attention, you You do like this, and then you show him or her how it is, how to write.
Would it not necessarily create some sort of irritation? I'm thinking of children with autism. They do tend to get easily agitated.
It depends. Depends on what kind of a kid. Some, they get at this. You don't need to do it to irritate. You do it to create attention. Okay. Yeah, and then when you see how the kid responds, you know how to deal with the child. Yeah.
Beautiful. What else can you show us here? Those dolls are beautiful.
Yes, these are cultural dolls, and they are nice. They are also like educational tools. You need to teach our kids about the culture. Different culture, different kind of dolls, the Ndebere, the Zulu, the Xhosa, different kind, and they also have some meaning. What did these colors represent,
Give us an example.
For example, this is a young unmarried Ndebere woman. When she gets married, she gets a ring. So you educate kids about where they came from, because some of these cultures are dying. So you tell them, when you get married, the more rings you have, that is how it used to be before. You get more bride price, like that. Yeah. And they also use them as play dolls. Yeah, or you can use them as decoration for the house decor. Yes.
No, that's beautiful. Esther, thank you so much. We've seen such beautiful ways here. I see that Lungelo is still getting some more sales, people inquiring about his services. But let's go to Mambutelezi here. Mambutelezi makes beautiful dolls, and she actually crochets them herself. I saw her doing this, and she says she's craving for growth right now. She wants to do more than dolls now. These are absolutely gorgeous. I've seen her in action while I've been here. Mambutelezi, siyabonga kakhulu ukuthi uxoxisane nathi. Ngicela usitshele kancane nje ngebhizinisi lakho ukuthi waliqala nini, uliqalelani, futhi likwenza ukuthi uzizwe kanjani njengomuntu owumama.
Ibhizinisi yami ngayiqala nje bengumama, ngisebenza ejardini, nginabantwana. Mina futhi ngiphethe ekhaya, ngiyi-breadwinner. Manje imali incane kakhulu yasejardini, ngabona ukuthi abantwana bami ngifuna bafunde bengafani nami. Ngase ngizama ukuthi ngandise imali. Ngilunch ngiyakrosha ebusuku, angilali ngiyakrosha, ngikroshela omama abe society ukuthi babe neyiqoko. Shuthi ngathanda ukukhula, ngathi manje ake ngenze okunye. Ngibona indlela ebebe qhasa ngayo, beyifuna ngayo into yami. Hawu, ngathola ugqozi, ngenza izilwane. Angigcinile naseyilwaneni, ngenza sengiqala ingubo manje, sengiyayeka ezilwaneni. Isifiso sami esikhulu ukuthi manje ngithole intsha, ngifundise manje kwase ngimdala. Yabona intsha mina ingafaka okwayo kulokhu kwami, ngaphuma into enhle. Sona sifiso leso ukuthi lento yami angiyinikezele entsheni. Engathanda ukubonga kakhulu, ngibonga art and culture. Angimbonga angiphezu art and culture usenzele enye into. Namhlanje ngiphethe i-email ivela eCape Town, ngizotshengisa untombazane ukuthi akangisize phela manje into entsha le, sebe order istove. Ngiphethe nje i-email ifikizwa ngibonwa ngenxa ka art and culture.
Siyakubongela ngempela. Manje ke abavakashi abavela phesheya lana bake bafika la kuwe babuza ukuthi kuhamba kanjani, khona bathengile, so uke wathengisa
kakhulu. Even namanje bathi sizokubona ntambama siphathela amadodakazi ethu. Even manje kakhulu. Ngiyabonga ngo-art and culture.
Let me just explain to you what Mambutelezi is saying. She says that she started her work as a domestic worker, and as a side hustle she would crochet because there was not enough money, and she would use Stockville ladies and she would crochet hats for them, and this is where passion grew and she started doing more. She now currently works with her daughter, who helps her to make sales and marketing and all of that. She actually says that she just got an email from Cape Town ordering bulk, and she says she can't wait to tell her daughter to read the email to her so that she understands how all of this works. But let's get more from her about what these dolls mean and how her designs come about. Manje ke Mambutelezi sicela usixoxele ukuthi ama design wakho lawa, ngiyabona ukuthi unezilwane, unamabheki, yini le fakwa iqoko lezi. Aha, okay. Ngicela usichazele ukuthi ama design wakho wacabangisa yini okwenza ukuthi nje uze nalama design amahle kangaka.
okusho ukuthi umntwana wami lo engisebenzisana naye ongisiza ngoba naye uyasebenza kodwa unothando njengami yena ngenxa ukuthi uthola imfundo engcono engafani neyami wazi nangeyilwane kusho ukuthi okuningi sizana naye kusho ukuthi ngathi uNkulunkulu umphilo abanetalent manje ucreative ngalendlela uyena engisizana naye ukuthi ikakhulu nje ngisiza yena ngiyakwenza okwami kodwa ngenxa ukuthi uyilentsha senza izinto eziningi zalesi sikhathi samanje ingakho ngifuna ukufundisa intsha ngoba ngibone ngayo ukuthi intsha mase ngixuba naye ngoba okunye ngenziswa uyena athi nje hayi ake senze lokho ungayikhipha mama lento awuyizami.
Mambutelezi says that she works very closely with her daughter to come up with these beautiful and unique designs so that, you know, she has a mixture of modern things and what she historically knows. Remember earlier on I wanted to speak to Lungelo and he was busy with the sale. He was actually getting some money made. So, but now we are able to speak to him so he can tell us more about his business. Beautiful, beautiful shoes here. Lungelo, thank you so much for your time. Tell me about your business. It's absolutely beautiful. Leather is always timeless and always stylish.
Never go wrong with leather. You'll never go wrong with leather. Okay, my name is Lungelo Mapanga. I'm doing leather accessories products, just like bags, sandals, belts, as you can see, wallet, clutch purse. Yes. So I started this business in 2017 when I was still enrolling my degree in geography and environmental management. So I started saving my NSFAS allowance and I managed to buy those few materials and resources to make bags, sandals, yes.
No, that's beautiful indeed. What does this conference mean for you? You know, being alongside an international community, and when you consider what the province has been going through recently, business must have taken a knock. Also, there's been COVID, you know, the impact that it has had on small businesses. What does exhibiting alongside an international community mean for your business?
It means a lot. It means really a lot. First of all, to be here in this conference, the main theme is to protect children. So we as businesses, we support that because it's our future. They are our future. So on my side, being here, it plays a huge role in my business because I manage to sell my products and then people are buying, and then it helps me to improve my product because some we get people who advise us to do in this way. You get information to improve your business, and then not just that, they also buy. Right. So after COVID has drastically put us aside, so now things are getting better and it's promising. It's really promising. Yeah.
Show us some of your best sellers. Show us some of your best sellers.
Yes. Okay, when it comes to sandals, we got this one. It sells too much. People, they really love it.
What do you think people love so much about it? Is it because of the glossiness of it?
Yeah. Okay, first of all, it's the uniqueness. You can go all over the world, you can't find that design or like this and the way it's made, you know. So people, they like unique things. They like to wear unique stuff. So the reason why they like it too much is because it's unique and it's genuine, and it's in a cheaper price, a reasonable price that can be affordable to everyone. Yes.
Now show us the best sellers in terms of your belts.
In terms of our belts, people, they love the plain one because they use it for office use, you know. So you can't wear the different like animal skin, but the best selling one is the plain ones like this. So yes, because this one you can wear it in the office, you can wear it in church, you can wear it. It goes with the formal clothes. yeah, and also the jeans, you can put it. So, yes.
Thank you so much for letting us in your business. That's Lungelo Mapanga. He's also one of the exhibitors here. We've been going through the tables just to find out what small businesses are exhibiting. They have the eyes, ears, and even the purses of the international guests that are coming here for the 5th Global Conference on the Elimination of Child Labor. We will be here speaking to more exhibitors and as well as more guests to find out their views of this conference. Back to you in studio.